Howdy ho, folks! Welcome to my complete Blu-ray collection here for 2019. No, you didn't read the title wrong. It is just Blu-ray this year because I have so many of these damn things, as you can see right here in front of you in this camera shot that honestly isn't even picking up everything. There are rows behind these rows here in the front. So let's not waste any more time. Let's just go ahead and jump into it. We'll start with this stack over here. This is my VHS Blu-ray version of Jaws. We took a look at that in a supplemental a while ago on Home Media Reviews. Ghostbusters 1 and 2. Classics, those movies. Collateral. Inception. Interstellar. Dunkirk. Those are most of the Christopher Nolan films that I own. I haven't seen his other stuff. I've heard The Prestige is okay, and I've heard Insomnia is bad, so maybe I'll get around to seeing those one day. Here's my Quentin Tarantino stuff. Reservoir Dogs. Pulp Fiction. Blu-ray is actually from Canada. Kill Bill 1 and 2. Inglourious Bastards. Django Unchained. Steelbook edition. The Hateful Eight. The first version of the Blu-ray with a folding out slipcover that shows Minnie's haberdashery. Awesome that I found that new. Lilo and Stitch, steelbook from the UK. The 4K steelbook of Cars, just came out here recently. Cars 2, this is the 3D Blu-ray plus DVD digital copy, all that fun stuff there. Steelbook of Cars 3, the first Expendables, the extended director's cut, which I'm still dumbfounded by the fact that the Expendables has an extended director's cut. The Expendables 2 on 4K. The Expendables 3, not good. Hate that movie, actually. Star Trek from 2009. This is a possible contender for HMR Season 2. Because I love Star Trek from 2009. Star Trek Into Darkness. Star Trek Beyond. The prequels of Star Wars. Star Wars The Clone Wars. The movie looks amazing on Blu-ray. Not too great of a movie itself. Clone Wars Season 1. Clone Wars Season 2. Clone Wars Season 3. Clone Wars Season 4. I don't have 5 because people have been charging out the ball sack for that on places like eBay. If anyone has a Season 5 Blu-ray copy of Star Wars The Clone Wars and they don't want it anymore, hit me up because I need it. Season 6 of Clone Wars are the Lost Missions. Solo, A Star Wars Story, that's the Target exclusive version. Rebel Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, and Season 4. Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, the original trilogy. The Force Awakens 3D Blu-ray Collector's Edition. Not really a collector's version, but, you know, whatever. Star Wars The Last Jedi, 4K Steelbook. Can already hear the fanboys screaming at me, "Oh, why do you own The Last Jedi? Rian Johnson ruined Star Wars." Bleh. I like that movie. Suck it. Edge of Tomorrow, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, TMNT, Ninja Turtles from 2014, and its sequel, Out of the Shadows, which I maintain is the best Ninja Turtles film. Don't at me. American Made, criminally underrated. Mission Impossible 1, Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation, and the best of the franchise, Fallout. Why him? Now we're getting into some comedies here. Central Intelligence, Neighbors 1 and Neighbors 2, Daddy's Home 1 and Daddy's Home 2. Don't ask, I like those movies. The Hitman's Bodyguard, Anchorman, Parental Guidance, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Bueller, Tag, The Happy Time Murders, Night School on 4K. Didn't really need this, honestly. I watched the movie once. It's okay. Game Night, Shaun of the Dead Steelbook, Hot Fuzz, and The World's End. the original Batman movie from 1966, Terminator 1, Terminator 2, Terminator 3, Terminator Salvation, and then Terminator Genesis. Did we need Terminator Genesis? No. Is it better than Salvation? Yeah, but is it good? No. I've got all 4 Rambos here. First Blood Part 2, Rambo 3, and then Rambo. Yes, I did see Last Blood in theaters. It was fantastic. Jurassic Park Steelbook, Jurassic World, the only worthy sequel to Jurassic Park. All the other ones stink. It's stuck. Baby Driver. Got Rise of the Planet of the Apes, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and War for the Planet of the Apes. And then I've got these 2 big box sets down here. One of them is the Indiana Jones collection. The other is the complete saga set of Star Wars. I bought that mainly for the bonus discs. I didn't need the Blu-rays, I've already got them, but the bonus content on it is amazing. Detective Pikachu, Hell or High Water, Fantastic Four double feature, Elektra and Daredevil double feature, Monsters University, and Monsters Inc. Sharks in 3D. This was just a novelty I picked up at Best Buy for like 10 bucks. It's about 40 minutes long, and it's something I'll probably never watch again, but it was kind of cool. The Peanuts movie, Wanted, Exodus Gods and Kings, Argo, Atomic Blonde, Two Guns. Hey Lois, check it out. It's the Family Guy Star Wars trilogy. 13 Hours, 3:10 to Yuma, Hellboy 1, and Hellboy 2. I do not own the 2019 remake. That movie sucks. Talladega Nights, Lord of War, Zero Dark 30, Schindler's List, Noah, Kick-Ass, Now You See Me, Now You See Me 2. The first one's good, second one not really. The Monuments Men, Coco, Olympus Has Fallen, London Has Fallen. I did see Angel Has Fallen in theaters. It was alright. The Godzilla movie from 2014. No Country for Old Men. True Grit. 42, the Jackie Robinson story. Blade. Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. The Campaign. Sin City, A Dame to Kill For. The Fighter. Murder on the Orient Express. Kong Skull Island. Penguins of Madagascar. The Patriot. Hacksaw Ridge. And The Punisher from 2004. Spider-Man Far From Home Steelbook. Robot Chicken, Star Wars, the third Robot Chicken Star Wars special. Cowboys and Aliens. Hope wanted me to pick that up. Toy Story 4. Zombieland 4K Steelbook. Jaws. The Hunger Games. Hunger Games Catching Fire. Mockingjay. And Mockingjay Part 2. Transformers 1. Transformers Revenge of the Shit. And Transformers Dark of the best film in the franchise. I don't own 4 and 5. Those movies bored me to death. But I do have Bumblebee. And Bumblebee was actually pretty good. Minority Report. The Sean Connery Collection Volume 1. This includes Dr. No, From Russia with Love, and Goldfinger. The Pierce Brosnan Collection includes all 4 of his films. I turned off the last one, Die Another Day, because it was just, it was so bad. I got about halfway through and I just stopped. 21 and 22 Jump Street. Dread, I Am the Law. Total Recall, the remake. The Italian Job. Crank. The Sandlot. The first Sin City. I accidentally grabbed this. Spaceballs the movie. Jason Bourne. Jack Ryan 5-movie collection includes Jack Ryan Shadow, Recruit, The Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, The Sum of All Fears, and Clear and Present Danger. Independence Day. Independence Day Resurgence. Not good. Men in Black 3. American Hustle. Airplane. Movie's hilarious. Sicario. Sicario Dave the Soldado. Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day. Underrated comedy. Swordfish. RoboCop remake. Not good. Well, it was alright. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. My HD DVDs, I include these in the collection every year just because they don't really change. Here's The Bourne Identity. The Italian Job. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. The Departed. Black Rain. Red Dragon. And still sealed, 300. Real Steel. No one talks about that movie anymore, and it's really good. The Losers. The Great Wall. The Great Gatsby. Hello, Old Sport. The Muppets. Winnie the Pooh. I'm sorry, The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. The one from 1977, I think it was. The original animated movie. Really good. Love Winnie the Pooh. Escape Plan 1. And Escape Plan, we shouldn't have made the sequel. It's really bad. Don't watch it. The first one's not even that good either, but the sequel was just, ugh. Didn't even bother with Escape Plan 3. I've got the Kung Fu Panda trilogy. So here's 1, 2, and 3. All of them consistently good. And then I've got How to Train Your Dragon trilogy here on 4K. So here's How to Train Your Dragon 3, 2, and 1. All 3 of them consistently good as well. Pacific Rim. Pacific Rim Uprising. One of the worst sequels I've ever seen. American Sniper. The good version of Total Recall. The remake is not good. Christopher Robin. Underrated. People need to talk more about that. That was really great. The Predator. Jesus Christ, how bad could they make a movie? Well, they made The Predator. And that sucks, because I liked that when it first came out. And now, I can't stand it. Spectre. Fight Club. Die Hard 5. Still have never seen it all the way through. Blade Runner 1. I got a lot of flack when I told the world that I didn't like the first Blade Runner. I still don't really like it all that much. Blade Runner 2049. I don't really like that movie much either. Sorry, I find them boring. A Few Good Men. Logan Lucky. The Fast and the Furious collection. 8 films. All 8 of them. Not Hobbs and Shaw. That's not out on Blu-ray yet from the time I'm recording this video. Ready Player One. Not good. The Hustler. Air Force One. Die Hard on 4K. Saving Private Ryan. Deepwater Horizon. Patriots Day. Castaway. The Predator. Or no, not The Predator, just Predator. The first Predator, the only good Predator. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Assassin's Creed. 127 Hours, Revenge of the Nerds, City Slickers, Office Space. Miss Stapler, could you not move my red stapler? The Day After Tomorrow, The Devil Wears Prada, Edward Scissorhands. Did you notice what was the same about all those Blu-rays? I'm sure you did. The Incredibles 4K Steelbook. Incredibles 2, not the 4K Steelbook, because I didn't like the artwork. The Lord of the Rings 3-film collection. The Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey. Desolation of Smaug. It's Smaug. I know it's Smaug, but I just like saying that. And The Battle of the Five Armies. Hobbit gets consistently worse with each film you see. You don't need to see any of the Hobbit films, really. They're all not very good. Martin Scorsese triple feature collection. We've got The Departed, Goodfellas, and The Aviator. The Aviator, I hate. I got halfway through it and I hated it. So, Martin Scorsese, you want to talk crap about comic book movies? You made The Aviator. Don't even. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Sponge Out of Water. Lion King. Wreck-It Ralph. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Unforgiven. The King's Speech. Unknown. Nonstop. Run All Night. And The Commuter. Unique thing about all four of those films is they were directed by the same guy and they all star Liam Neeson, and they're all consistently mediocre. Curse of the Black Pearl. Dead Man's Chest. At World's End. On Stranger Tides. And Dead Men Tell No Tales. The Lego Movie in 4K. The Lego Batman Movie. The Lego Ninjago Movie. And the Lego Movie 2, the second part. Tomb Raider 2018, the best video game movie to date. Don't at me. Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders. And Batman vs. Two-Face, Steelbook. Batman Year One. Batman Under the Red Hood. Batman The Dark Knight Returns, Parts 1 and 2. The Killing Joke, or Batman the Killing Joke. The Death of Superman. Reign of the Superman. Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that's a real thing. Arrow Season 1. Season 2. The best season. Season 3. One of the worst. Season 4. Season 5. And Season 6. Don't have Season 7 yet because it hasn't dropped in price. But rest assured, I will have it one day. And Superman the movie in 4K. Oh, my legs are starting to hurt. I'm going to stretch. Okay. I will soldier on. Wolf of Wall Street. Lethal Weapon 1, 2, 3, and 4. Rocky. Yo, Adrian! Creed. Creed 2. Rampage. The Batman Anthology. This includes Batman, Batman Returns, Batman Forever, and Batman and Robin. I've finally seen Batman Returns, actually, and sorry, Vinny, but I don't like it. Green Lantern, gross. Man of Steel, not so gross. Batman, oh crap. Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, mega gross. Suicide Squad, Wonder Woman. Aquaman, why do people like this? This movie is hot garbage. Shazam, not hot garbage. Very good. Loved Shazam. Justice League. It's entertaining garbage. Taxi Driver. Lawless. Avengers Endgame. the Target exclusive version. Shark Week, 30 years. I like sharks. It's a 3-disc collection of nothing but sharks. I've watched maybe half of it. The Fugitive. Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. The Target exclusive version of The Force Awakens. We're starting to get into duplicates now. Lego Star Wars The Padawan Menace. Finding Nemo. Finding Dory. Kingsman The Golden Circle. And Kingsman The Secret Service, the Premium Edition. Last Action Hero. John Wick. John Wick Chapter 2. And John Wick Chapter 3, Parabellum. Mad Max. The Road Warrior. Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. Mad Max Fury Road. I'm not a huge fan of the Mad Max franchise. I've never really liked it. I've seen all 4 films. None of them just really clicked with me. Iron Man 4K Steelbook. The Incredible Hulk with green Blu-ray case. Hard to find. Iron Man 2. Thor Best Buy exclusive slipcover. Also hard to find. Captain America the First Avenger. Another 4K Steelbook there. Here's A Christmas Story. How the Grinch Stole Christmas, the original animated one, the good one. Elf. Christmas Vacation. And the Peanuts Holiday Collection in 4K. Now we're getting into the superhero stuff. The Avengers in 4K. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 1. I don't really care much for the show, but it was really cheap at half-price books, and I decided, why not? Iron Man 3. Thor the Dark World. Captain America the Winter Soldier. Guardians of the Galaxy. Avengers Age of Ultron. Don't harp at me because these are out of chronological order. Okay, I had to stack this to where these wouldn't fall over. Spider-Man Homecoming. Ant-Man. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Captain Marvel. Doctor Strange. Captain America Civil War. Thor Ragnarok. Black Panther. First 4K I've actually ever picked up. And I bought it so I would be prepared for when I had 4K. Avengers Infinity War. One half of a epic saga. Or one half of a epic film of the last, 20 years. Ant-Man and the Wasp. The other half of that epic duology is Avengers Endgame. Here's the Best Buy exclusive Steelbook. We already saw my Target exclusive one. The movie that was so nice, I bought it twice. X-Men original trilogy set. 4K. I lost my words there for a second. X-Men Origins Wolverine. The Wolverine. The extended, unleashed cut with the black Blu-ray case. There. And all the extra discs and whatnot. It's a cool set, honestly. X-Men First Class. X-Men Days of Future Past. X-Men Days of Future Past, the Rogue Cut. I have a 3D version of X-Men Days of Future Past. It came in a big collector's set, but I keep the Blu-ray of that in its box, and that's in my closet. I didn't feel like pulling that out. But I have it. X-Men Apocalypse. Deadpool. Deadpool 2. Once Upon a Deadpool. Inglorious PG-13. Logan. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy. The Amazing Spider-Man. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Venom. The Social Network. Not a good Blu-ray cover, but yeah, that's what that is. And then here's a second copy of Star Trek Into Darkness. This came in a collector's set at Walmart that was marked down to $5. So I was like, hey, $5 for a steelbook and a little figure of Khan's ship from the movie? Yeah, I'll pick it up. Or no, I'm sorry. JJ told us that wasn't Khan, but it turns out it was Khan. We've been duped. And before we move on, here's my ultimate toy box collection of Toy Story, Toy Story 2, and Toy Story 3. No, your eyes aren't fooling you. These two stacks were behind the original two stacks that were in front of the camera. You just couldn't see them. And yes, I moved them over because I am really tired right now. And I just want to sit on the ground with my legs extended so I can get blood flow back through them. But here we go. We only got two stacks left. We are so close to finishing this. I'm hype. Ocean's 11. RoboCop. Here's Batman the Animated Series. I really need to start watching that. I've heard it's good. Now here's some duplicates. The Disney Movie Club version of Cars. Regular Blu-ray of The Last Jedi. Iron Man Blu-ray. Legend of Korra, Season 4. 1, 2, 3. Avatar, the complete series. My original Avengers Blu-ray. As well as my original Expendables 2 Blu-ray. Logan on Blu-ray. Captain America Civil War. Ant-Man. Age of Ultron. The First Avenger. The Winter Soldier. And Cars again. Yeah, I own a lot of duplicates. I really should get rid of those. Because I don't need them anymore, really. Cold Pursuit. Not very good. Did not enjoy that. Moneyball. Really enjoyed that. The Town. V for Vendetta. Watchmen. The 3-hour director's cut. The Disaster Artist. Oh, hi, Mark. You'll make a good movie. Ha ha ha. The Little Mermaid. Super Troopers 1 and 2. Ocean's 8. And Bad Times at the El Royale. Very large Quentin Tarantino vibes off of that film. The Bourne Identity. The Bourne Supremacy. The Bourne Ultimatum. And the Bourne Legacy. Complete steelbook set that was exclusive to Target a few years ago. Very happy to have them all in good condition. 300. This is Sparta. Avengers again. Avengers Age of Ultron again. Those have simplistic artwork done by a brilliant artist named Matt Ferguson. The Back to the Future trilogy. 1.21 gigawatts, Marty! We gotta go back to the future. Bad Boys 1 and 2. Bad Boys 2 may legitimately be one of the worst films I have ever seen in my life. The Blues Brothers. We're on a mission from God. Captain America Civil War again. The Color of Money. UK Steelbook. The Die Hard Collection. Equalizer 1 and Equalizer 2. Both of those in 4K. Gran Torino. Yeah, get off my lawns and bread. Heat. Hulk. Lone Survivor. The Martian. The Matrix. People say this 4K version of The Matrix looks great. I don't know. I personally didn't see much of an improvement from the regular Blu-ray. That's just me, though. The Meg. Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows. Steelbook version of Solo. Space Jam. And Taken, 3-movie collection. I've seen all 3 Takens. First one's the best. They just get progressively worse. And before anyone asks, no, I did not get rid of it. Here's my Blu-ray collection of the Dark Knight trilogy. That big box thing. I just didn't have anywhere to put it behind the stacks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. There's everything. Those are all of my Blu-rays. They're all sitting in these giant stacks here, and now I have to take what'll probably be 30 to 45 minutes putting these things away. I have a specific order that I have them on my shelves and whatnot. So I want to thank you guys for watching this extremely long video. I wouldn't be surprised if this was longer than last year's. Even though I did go kind of fast, honestly. I went kind of rapid fire session here, so maybe it won't be as long as last year's. Who knows? It doesn't look like a lot because, you know, it's all stacked high, but trust me, it's a lot of stuff. I could take a bath in these things. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, good night, everybody.